Welcome to the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM, powered by Rockstar Energy Drink. And Rockstar Energy Drink is designed for those who lead active lifestyles, from athletes to rock stars. Available in amazing flavors such as cucumber lime, punched mango, pina colada, and lime freeze. Whether you prefer the traditional, organic, or zero-calorie, zero-sugar, they have an option for everyone, with caffeine, taurine, guarana, and B vitamins in their original Pure Zero Boom Organic and Recovery with Electrolytes lines. It gives you that extra strong energy boost when it counts. Rockstar supports the rockstar lifestyle across the globe through action sports, motorsports, and live music. And they power up the Local Buzz each and every Sunday night from 8 until 9 p.m. right here on Classic Rock 98.7 FM. And if you miss it live here on the radio, you can catch it on YouTube the following Wednesday, as I, your host Kimball, posted up on my personal YouTube channel. Just search it Andrew Kimball, or just search the Local Buzz on YouTube, and you can check out every single episode of the Local Buzz, as right now we are on to episode 19. So you have 18 other episodes that you can check out too, with other great local acts out of the great state of Ohio. And today is no different. Coming up in this episode, we've got the Seth Overly Band, Project Divide, 6 to noon. We've got our first rap group coming up later in the episode as well, with Raff, Derek Rafferty, coming up later. Also have a double shot of Citizens Brigade. They've got a couple brand new songs that I want to debut for you guys here on the Local Buzz. But before we get all to that, I've got another one that's brand new to the show, a great band out of Southern Ohio. It's Ball and Chain, and the title track off their record, it's the Appalachian Hammer on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM.
A good time. We never walk in a straight line. We say what we want and we play what we feel. We're as real as it gets. No apology, no regret. We got nothing but respect if you believe in yourself. But don't come around putting us down. We never do that to you. You better watch what you say about the way we play or the way we speak the truth. You better stop, 'cause I'm about to drop the Appalachian Hammer. You better stop, 'cause I'm about to drop the Appalachian Hammer. About the way we play or the way we speak the truth. You better stop, 'cause I'm about to drop the Appalachian Hammer. You better stop, 'cause I'm about to drop the Appalachian Hammer.
local buzz.
Sever It All and Yourself here on the local buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM. I am currently in a band called Cryptic, and you know, I'm not just the host of the local music show here. I am a part of the local scene, and I got to rock out last night at the Dolphin Lounge in Gahanna, and it was an absolute blast. And the guitar player in my band, Kenny Smith, he is also the guitar player in Sever It All, the band that you just heard here on the local buzz. Also a shout out to Johnny Warner. He's the bass player in Cryptic. He's also the bass player in This Divine Tragedy that you also hear on the local buzz. And a big shout out to the awesome frontman that we've got, Seth Thornton, man. That guy is killer. Every time we play our song, The Unsuspecting Victim, I kid you not, I get goosebumps on my arms just by the verses that this guy's spitting, and it's awesome. I can't wait to debut it here on the radio for you guys. As I said, we're getting ready to hit the studio in the not too distant future, probably in mid-November. We're going to be hitting the studio, so hopefully by December, January, we'll have a song to debut for you guys here on the local buzz. Another band that's got new tunes that are out right now. I'm going to debut a couple of them right here for you live on the radio. Citizens Brigade, good friends of mine out of the Zanesville, Ohio area, and I've already played this one before, but it's the brand new one. So here's a double shot of Citizens Brigade. We're going to start it off with Same As It Ever Was, followed up with Stand Up. It's right here on the local buzz.
Throw it all away, splitting straws. You didn't check the effect. I've been feeling wrong. I bury your secrets with your dirty paws. The curtain has dropped. Can you hear the applause? Same as it ever was. after the pause. I kick a beat around after the loss. Or with a head held high, just like a boss. On top of the world, coming on strong. Same as it ever was, whatever you thought it was. Same as it ever was, same as it ever was. Yeah. A tribe to sing a song. You know it takes a tribe to keep going on. Same as it ever was, whatever you thought it was. Same as it ever was, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was, whatever you thought it was. Same as it ever was, same as it ever was, yeah. stand up. There ain't no use in running.
There's a double shot of Citizens Brigade out of Zanesville, Ohio. You just heard Stand Up there, and right before that, Same As It Ever Was. Again, Citizens Brigade. Be sure to check them out on Facebook, all the social media sites. These guys are awesome. A huge shout out to Mike King, killing it on the drums, a fellow Skins man. Also Don Rush doing an awesome job on vocals, and Dave Sherfy there. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, my friend. I can't exactly remember how to pronounce your last name, but Dave on bass. Killer job to everybody in Citizens Brigade. They bring out some killer tunes, and as I said, out of the Zanesville, Ohio area. Good guys. We've got more tunes coming up later in the episode, including from Project Divide, the Seth Overly Band, also 6 to Noon out of Chillicothe. Got a tune coming up from them, and a first here on the Local Buzz. I've got my first rap act out of the state of Ohio. D-Raff, Derek Rafferty, coming up later in the episode with Smile Again. That's going to be coming up later. We've also got another brand new one for the Local Buzz coming up right after this. It's Move Home and Palaver here on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM, powered by Rockstar Energy Drink.
And now back to the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7.
It's devastation. I hate the smallest talk. The feathers on the clock say, how is the weather doing? Empty and so unmoving. I pushed a deeper depth while increasing the sense of my intention. A deeper connection. Listen to me. Free.
Classic Rock 98.7.
Project Divide and Dancing Angels here on the Local Buzz. A big shout out to Brandon, a part of that band and also a music producer, and he also runs this awesome Facebook group that is called Ohio Music, and it's a great way to keep up to date with all the bands that are out of the great state of Ohio that are local acts that you hear here on the Local Buzz. If you want to check out that Facebook group, just search Ohio Music. Ask to be a part of it, and more than likely you will get accepted to be a part of the Ohio Music Group on Facebook. Definitely check it out and check out more from Project Divide. Just before that song, we had a brand new tune here to the Local Buzz from a band called Move Home, and it was the song called Palaver. That's right here on the Local Buzz, as you only hear talent out of the great state of Ohio here every Sunday night from 8 to 9 p.m. on Classic Rock 98.7 FM and on YouTube the following Wednesday. And if you are in a local band or you know somebody that wants to get their music heard here on the radio, just hit me up, your host Kimball, at thelocalbuzzradio@gmail.com. Just send me an email over there, a little bit of info about your band, send me the songs that you would like to be considered to be played here on the Local Buzz, and also we will continue the conversation from there. You can also find me on Facebook, just search Andrew Kimball, and we will talk from there as well. It's the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM. Right now it's the Seth Overly Band and Redneck Hoedown.
Headed out to the south of town, got the truck loaded up and the cooler ice down. I called the boys, they were on the way, and them southern girls, they were always late. We're gonna have us one hell of a time, gonna pass that shine until the daylight. If you don't like what's going on around here, there's no room for the city on this side of the fence. It's a redneck hoedown. Well, Marshall Tucker's on the radio. Oh, can't you see this is how we roll? Southern folks, we like to play. We got southern bells dancing on tailgates. We'll twist your caps off, pass it around, make it bubble when you hit it. We'll never slow down. If you don't like what's going on around here, there's no room for the city on this side of the fence. It's a redneck hoedown, yeah. 'Cause it's a redneck hoedown. Sun's up, it's time to go. I'm glad you all came, and I hope you know we done had us one hell of a time, and we passed that shine all damn night. We twist the cap on, pass it around, make it bubble when you hit it. We'll never slow down. If you don't like what's going on around here, there's no room for the city on this side of the fence. It's a redneck hoedown, yeah. 'Cause it's a redneck hoedown, yeah. And it's a redneck hoedown.
Kimball's rocking again. The Local Buzz.
The Local Buzz.
time I get to drinking, end up on my knees. And one turns to two, two to 15. I'm good to the whiskey ain't good to me. I get off work on Friday about 5:30. I walk out the door, I'm barely alive. But when I get in, my pickup is only one place to drive. The bar to play some music, get drunk and get high. Yeah, now I'm good. The whiskey ain't good to me. Every time I get to drinking, end up on my knees. And one turns to two, and two to 15. I'm good to the whiskey ain't good to me. I'm good to the whiskey ain't good to me.
Out of Chillicothe, Ohio, 6 to noon and good to the whiskey here on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM. And before that, the Seth Overly Band and Redneck Hoedown, all out of the great state of Ohio. As that's all you hear here on the Local Buzz. I showcase the local talent that doesn't get enough support out there and enough appreciation, because there's a lot of talent out there in the great state of Ohio and a lot of talent just locally around the entire United States. So definitely support your local acts. Go out to those local venues, and hey, you never know, you might be supporting that next big band. It might be the next Metallica. It might be the next Beatles. You never know until you go out there and support it and check it out. I mean, I know one of the biggest bands that probably has come from the state of Ohio, Rascal Flatts from Columbus, Ohio. That's really the last big band that has come from Central Ohio area. You've also got, of course, from like Akron, you've got the Black Keys, you've got Red Sun Rising coming from there. You've also got another band from Columbus that's getting pretty big right now. You've also got Starset. They're from the Columbus area. They're getting pretty big. Then, of course, you've got multiple bands from the Cleveland area that have gone successful. And also Boba Flex. You got to mention Boba Flex. They're out of the southeastern Ohio, also West Virginia area, and those guys are just killer. If you've never heard of Boba Flex, definitely check them out. They're on their own record label, BFX Records. They're doing it all solo, and I really, really love what those guys are doing. So definitely check them out, and check out all the bands that you hear here on the Local Buzz, as they're all very, very talented, including a debut of a new artist, and the first here for the Local Buzz. We've got our first rap artist coming up here in just a few moments. It's D-Raff, Derek Rafferty, coming up with Smile again on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM, powered by Rockstar Energy Drink.
And now back to the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7.
Young kid, young king, young style, young squire, young rapper, young messiah, young fly, young blood, young love, young artist. I just wanna know where your heart is, cause I just wanna see you smile again. I just wanna see you smile again. you out, remind you what we about. I just wanna see you smile again, looking at me. Oh, man in the mirror, I lost you for a while. Cracked a smile for an artsy joke. Every time my phone buzz, I hope that it's you. And every time my head buzz, just know that it's you. And I suppose it's fair, of course. My prose is chorus. I propose my chorus is pro. It isn't that simple, pulling more subs than it is liminal. You might as well discriminate and imitate, but my love complex is just as criminal. Young kid, young king, young sire. Young squire, young rapper, young messiah. Young fly, young blood, young love, young artist. I just wanna know where your heart is, cause I just wanna see you smile again. I just wanna see you smile again. I just wanna take you out, remind you what we about. I just wanna see you smile again, looking at me, love. Found myself in a pile of letters I wrote to you. Read them good, I hope you do. Every day's a different taste, it gets you up in my brain. Wild associations, procreations, get me aiming for the top, hoping to provide a window for you to gaze in so you can see to open the door. A knock will do just, you just sit back and let me show you the future. Useless as some supers in a race to the window of opportunity. Pop the top and you can see I'm more than wasted potential. My soul is immense, I'm working to get to the pole position so tense. I'm hoping your phone is cold and I'm hoping you really know my soul. And I'm hoping to see you sitting outside my front door. Cause how could I possibly ever want more? Damn. Young kid, young king, young sire. Young squire, young rapper, young messiah. Young fly, young blood, young love, young artist. I just wanna know where your heart is, cause I just wanna see you smile again. I just wanna see you smile again. I just wanna take you out, remind you what we about. I just wanna see you smile again, looking at me, love. Baby, you know our potential is endless. I wrote this whole song without a single clue where my pen is. I'm lost in my mind, all I think is about you. It's happening all the time when these dogs are barking, cars are starting. All it takes is one hint to flip the switch and I'm gone. Put that mix in my bones, spitting licks in my dome. And take me back to that day surrounded by you. Thinking back on some retrospect, I recollect the lifeline drawn out with an edge of sketch. X amount of E couldn't give me the high that you do. I hope you didn't catch that line, cause really it's what I'm trying to change. Yo, maybe my mind's your major and you're playing some experiments. Spare the mints from my mind, cause it's too fresh. This love is a rare event, it's too fresh. My heart has been captivated, held captive by your actor David, an acid rapper who made it. Back in the track, I found the soul to myself. Running around our track, I lost my soul to myself. To you didn't see it then, but I really needed your help. Is this ringing a bell? Cause when somebody rings that doorbell, my heart drops to my toes. Cause in the back of my mind, I hope that front glass will show your face, your soul, your heart, your love, you save me. And fly me to another place and decapitate these demons that haunt me regularly. Throw away your cellulars, get lost in the vibe. Lost in your eyes, lost in your mind, let's make the most of the time. Yeah. And when that day comes, I hope that you just make it in time. No. Cause the days they come and they pass and they go and things happen real slow, but we know how it goes. I just hope you make it in time.
Local music from your own backyard. Hear it first on The Local Buzz.
I had the privilege of sharing the stage with those guys last night, both of those acts. That was That Ship Sailed, Trapped in the Middle, and before that, Excuse Me, Reality, and Save Me here on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM, powered by Rockstar Energy Drink. And yeah, I got to share the stage with those guys again. I got to share them back in July at Rock Out Camp Out for our debut show with my band Cryptic. And we shared the stage with That Ship Sailed and Excuse Me Reality there again last night at the Dolphin Lounge in Gahanna. It was so much fun rocking out with a huge crowd there at the show. We also had a Decade Apart that was a part of the show, and they just brought the house down, man. They just are killer. Definitely check out all three of those bands. That Ship Sailed, Excuse Me Reality, and A Decade Apart. All the guys are just so awesome, so humble, and just great, talented musicians. And they're all out of the great state of Ohio, which is all that you hear here on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM, powered by Rockstar Energy Drink. And Rockstar Energy Drink is designed for those who lead active lifestyles, from athletes to rock stars. It's available in amazing flavors such as cucumber lime, punched mango, pina colada, and lime freeze. Whether you prefer the traditional organic or 0 calorie, 0 sugar, they have an option for absolutely everyone. It has caffeine, taurine, guarana, and B vitamins in their original Pure Zero Boom Organic, and my personal favorite, the Recovery with Electrolytes lines, because I like to go a little hard at night, and I need some electrolytes in the morning to boost me up and also to fight over that hangover headache. Of course, every line gives you that extra strong energy boost when it counts and when you need it. Rockstar supports the Rockstar lifestyle across the globe through action sports, motorsports, and live music, and they power up the Local Buzz each and every Sunday night from 8 until 9 p.m. here on Classic Rock 98.7 FM and on YouTube the following Wednesday. So make sure you go over and check out all of the episodes on YouTube, as this is episode 19, and featured music from Ball and Chain, the Appalachian Hammer, also Sever It All with Yourself, Citizens Brigade, a double shot from them, Same As It Ever Was, and Stand Up out of Zanesville, Ohio. Also had a debut, Move Home and Palaver, here on the Local Buzz. Project Divide played earlier with Dancing Angels, the Seth Overly Band and Redneck Hoedown, 6 to Noon with Good to the Whiskey out of Chillicothe, Ohio, Raff, Derek Rafferty, the first rap act that I've ever had on the Local Buzz. Also there at the end, That Ship Sailed and Excuse Me Reality. Hey, it's Kimball, and submit your music to thelocalbuzzradio@gmail.com, and you just might get featured here on the Local Buzz on Classic Rock 98.7 FM. Until next week, it's Kimball. I'm out. Later.
All listeners are urged to stay tuned to this station.
98.7 WYRO FM, MacArthur, Chillicothe. Classic Rock 98.7.